I wanted to do a video basically to show you animal reiki. I want to show you that animals need reiki as well as humans. And when you see videos of animals being worked on, they lay still in. We all know as animal owners, our fur babies don't lay still at the best of times unless they're really tired or really comfortable. So I want this to be as natural as possible. So George is going to do his own thing whilst I do the reiki on him. He's had a bit of an upset tummy the last couple of days due to the heat. So he needs a boost, so I can see what's going on with his tummy and just give it some healing, boost his immune system up so he can actually allow his own body to fight whatever's going on, if it's an infection or whether it is just the heat. We try not to treat George with any chemicals, everything as natural as possible with him. And he's now 4 and he doesn't get vaccinated, anything like that. He doesn't get wormed. And he has everything natural, so he's healthy inside and out. Reiki on animals, very, very good. Especially if you get an animal from a shelter, rescue, things like that, because you don't know what's happened to the animal before you've got it. It could have had physical, mental abuse, and things like that stick with them. It's not their fault, it's just one of those memories that it takes them a long time to get rid of, the same as a human. So by giving them the reiki, it shows them love, affection, and it also just unblocks areas that could be blocked by mental and physical stress. An animal's chakra system is slightly different than our chakra system. Ours is all aligned from the top of our head, which is our crown chakra, to our root chakra based within the base of our body. We have 7 chakras, and a dog technically has 8, but 2 of the chakras we call the fourths, so they have 2 fourth chakras. Where ours is straight, a dog's is top, bottom, working around back onto the head. So it's slightly different. So unless you know what you're doing, then just beware that not everything's in the same place as ours. So I think George is pretty relaxed now. He seems to be. So let's get on. George, move round on him. You're going to move round. Come on here. Right. Sit. Come round here. Come round here. Big bear. Big baby bear. Okay, so George is going to have his butt right up here, which is good because I'm going to start at his root chakra, which is based here, at his tail, the top of his tail. So it's just placing your hand there, which George does not want to happen. He wants to play. George, come back. Come back, Mama. Come on. Come back. Sit. Sit. Ah, thank you. Kisses. Sit down. George, sit. Lay down. Good baba. So, base of the chakra, his root chakra. He's not going to play, so I'm going to do it while he stood up. Work with your dog. As you can see, this is natural. He's not going to lay there and be still for me. Not many dogs do. Not many cats will. So this allows you to see this is as natural as possible, and I work with the animals. Nice around, nice still reiki in his root chakra. George, come. Sit. Sit. Lay down. Good boy. The sacral chakra is based just in the base of his tummy, at the back end. It's just nice, gentle healing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You're giving me kisses back. That's nice. Relax time. Thank you. As you can see, George likes it. I'm getting kisses. So that's the sacral chakra done. Now we're going to do his solar plexus, which is just underneath his rib cage. Come on this way for Mummy. Good boy. Good boy. And straight away, by just doing this, I can feel that something's not right in his tummy. I feel a vibration of energy around the areas that isn't right. Come back and do that. That's perfect for me there. Come back. George wants to play. Come here, you big bear. Thank you. So he's going to need extra healing in this area. Good boy. Good boy. So then we move to the heart. Which is one of the 4th chakras. Then we go to the 2nd heart, which is the upper heart. It's not eat me time. Oh, thank you. And then we go to the throat. Now this is an area that a lot of dogs do not like being touched around. It's a threatening area that wild other dogs will go for their throat. So it's always an area to be very, very gentle around. So I try not to really put any pressure. It's just a light over the top hands. But George has been trained very well with hand points, pressure points all over his body since he was a puppy from me. So he allows me to work with him quite well. So this is his throat done. And then we go to his brow, which is, of course, top of his forehead. Now dogs get headaches the same as we do. They suffer from stress, anxiety, all sorts. It's not what we go through. George, come here. George, come, sit. Come back. Come back this way. They suffer the same as what we do. So if you think your dog's just feeling a bit grumpy, a bit off, it could be he's got a headache. So working on the crown chakra brow chakra, sorry, is very good because it eliminates the headaches. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? I can feel a lot of heat from this area from George. Also, I'm generating a lot of heat, which means that he has been suffering with his head a little bit. I think it was the rest of us with the weather. It's just basically getting on top of us. So in with a dog like George, 3 layers of hair, he's going to be extra hot. Come on then, last one. Come on. No, you're not sitting on my lap. Come. So we do the crown chakra, which is at the back of their neck. George wants to lay like this, so George can lay like this. Rawr. You want to play. You want to play. Yeah? You want a belly rub? Okay, belly rub. So as you can see, Reiki with animals is harder than humans, harder than babies. A lot of animals don't want to stay still. This is why I wanted to do it natural for you, so you can actually see that it's not a case of them just laying still. It's a case of them moving around, doing what they want to do, but working with them. You don't have to force them to lay there. If you force them, then they're not going to put their trust in you. So you can work with your animals, and even in a game of play, George likes ball, so he can sit, and by holding his heart chakra, he puts his paw on me. I'm still working on him while he's still concentrating on the ball. Even if I give him a couple of seconds blast at a time, it's still helping him. So, ball, play. George, come. Where's your ball? Come. Kiss. Mwah. Thank you.